don't do this. Alright, I gotta wait for y'all to get here. Going to wait because YouTube does not like notifying people, like the horrible thing that it is. Trying to learn to be better at cussing so that YouTube does not take down my stuff, even though YouTube is a really mean person. Okay, let's have this open. Let's have this open because I'm gonna be doing it anyway. Okay, still waiting. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to wait for one of my mods to get here, because they need to be here as well, because this also concerns them. As it should. Now, I'm about to go bug the hell out of my mods because none of them are here. Okay. Vile's here. I know Zania, I gotta wait for her at 4 o'clock, so I know she's not gonna be able to talk. Sorbet, I have no clue where the fuck she is. I need her here. Alright, everybody get your asses here. Because Mama is angry. Angry, upset, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't care. They all just disappeared. Oh yeah, we know. So, excuse me. So, Vile, since you're the only one here right now, I do not know where the others are. They're gonna be late. Again. Where is it? So, you remember how, what, yesterday? Yesterday at like 9:42 last night, when you told us to watch out for that channel just popping up here randomly, you know, as soon as you say that, the next day they popped up on this freaking, they popped up on the channel. As soon as you say that in Discord yesterday, as soon as you say it, it happens the next day. I'm like, damn it, Vile called it. Anyway. But like, yeah, it happens as soon as you mention it. So, basically, if you weren't here like 2 days ago, because I was streaming 2 days ago. It was like a late night stream when I did it. It was like late. Because basically, one of my viewers decided to turn the stream into something that was not even about them, and they were openly venting when the stream was not a vent stream where you could openly vent. Don't know why they thought that. I was going over something that was happening with me and my friends, and they decided to openly try to make the stream about them. So I'm just like, yeah, we're shutting this shit down real quick. So I kind of went off on them during that stream because they didn't fucking listen, and they kept trying to make the stream about them when it was not about them at all, and it annoyed the crap out of me. I yelled at them because I was already pissed off, and again, they just chose not to listen. Ultimately, it got them hidden from the channel because I don't got time for bullshit. And then soon after I ended that stream, I made a post on my community post. The post that I made was something simple, but you know, fairly fucking obvious. Mods, remind the chat who we're talking about so that people don't ask. Anyway, basically, the post I made Yeah, that person. The post I made was, "Don't blame your actions on your autism," and then I put the slash at the bottom, targeted, because I know who I was talking about. So, and then soon the next day comes, which is today. The same person that I yelled at for disobeying the fucking rules multiple times during that stream, they decide to pop up on said posts on their alt account. And yes, we've been arguing with them for the last hour and a half. And I'll be honest, yes, they were annoying the fuck out of me, because I'm just like, that's how I was. So, it's okay. You didn't. It's not your fault. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So we're gonna read it together, because I don't care how they feel about it. I don't care. Why? Because I'm gonna be a bitch about it. I'm gonna be a bitch about it because I don't care. You have basically annoyed me to the point where I no longer give a fuck about how you feel. I don't. So we're gonna read it. So, we're gonna read whatever they said. Y'all gotta tell me if this shit makes any sense. So this is the post I got 2 hours ago. This is their alt account, by the way. I do not know why they're trying to pretend to be somebody else, but this is their alt account. They basically said, "Okay, so I never thought or expected that it would end like this, but since you feel targeted, does not mean be mean back and forth. That is bullshit, and you know it. I would say sorry to her. She is confident delay." And I'm like, the fuck does that mean? And I'm like, I don't really care, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? Now notice, I didn't mention anyone in the post, but I said targeted because I knew who I was targeting, but like, you know. Then I said, because y'all know I wasn't up for this bullshit. I said, "Who do you think you are? I'm not apologizing to nobody. Get off my channel," because I was that annoyed. Then Zinnia chimed in and said, "The fuck she need to apologize for? Not falling for BS? Yeah." And then Sorbet chimed in and said, "It's one post, not a back and forth. And what is confident delay?" And, well, the dummy spelled it wrong, or said it wrong. I don't got time to try to pronounce these words. Anyway. Cognitive, I'm guessing. Cognitive delay is someone who doesn't act her age and is inappropriate and doesn't know how to react well to stuff. And at the same time, I'm like, I really don't care. Why? Because one, it's none of my business, and two, you should not be trying to use it as an excuse for your actions. And then three, just why in general. Moving on. I said, okay, don't care, didn't ask. Then Sorbet chimed back in and said, "This wasn't about them not acting their age. It's just about how you can't excuse your actions just because you have something like autism." Yeah. Then they chimed back in and said, "Well, then you're not a good person." I'm not a good person because I said I don't care. What you got going on with you is not my business. It's nobody's business. What you got going on with you is not any of my business. That's why I said I don't care. Because it's not my business to know. It's not my business to know at all. Not my business to mind. I mind my own business. Why are you telling me your business? Why? Moving on. They basically then said, "A good person is a helpful friend who could be trusted and nice. You are toxic." You know what I gotta say to that? Bitch, I was never your friend. I was never your friend. A good person doesn't have to be your friend. I'm not obligated to be anybody's friend. I choose who my friends are. I choose who is and who is not my friend. I'm not obligated to be anybody's friend. When I feel as though me and somebody else can click and we have things in common, then we are friends. But if I do not talk to you outside of this damn platform and we are not the same age range, bitch, the fuck am I going to be your friend for? And I have trust issues on top of that? The fuck do I look like just being your friend and we do not talk outside this damn platform? Hell no. No. And I have bad trust issues. So no. The fuck no. I don't know you that well. No. I hate when people do that. Then I said, honestly, I don't care what you think of me. Avon or Avhan, however you say the name, I don't care. You broke the rules during stream. And then that's supposed to say suffer, not suffering, but you know, you get it. Suffer the consequences of your actions. That's basically what I said. And Sorbet chimed back in. Hold on, excuse me. Okay. And said toxic because we were aggravated. You broke the rules continuously. That's not toxic. That's just doing our job. If you can't handle the fact we didn't like the fact you broken the rules, then that's not our problem. Exactly. And then all this right here, guilt tripping. All of it. Guilt tripping. Then this person would chime back in and say, now I am sad. Great news about me. When I am sad, I start hurting my feelings. Did I ask? Bitch, do I look like I care about what you do when you're sad? Like, I'm looking for where I gave a fuck. I don't care what you do when you're sad. I don't care. You do realize you're guilt tripping or attempting to. Like, what? I don't care. I do not care what the fuck you do while you're sad. I do not give a fuck. I don't care. You chose to do that. You chose to do that. Not me. And then suicide baiting? Really? You're choosing to suicide bait me. That's what you're choosing to do. Yeah, okay. Then they continue on and saying, don't forget that I have been mentally abused by my fake friends. Excuse me. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I don't know you at all. So, you tell me how the fuck I was supposed to know that. I didn't have to know that. I don't care. You gotta deal with that. I don't know you like that. Okay, I'm sorry you were mentally abused by fake friends, but again, that is not my business. That is not my business. I don't know you like that. You should not be telling your personal shit onto people who don't know you at all. Or don't, like, you should not be telling your personal business to anybody out here on the internet. We don't know you like that. We do not know you like that. You should not be telling us shit, but here you are just spilling the beans out of everything. We don't know you like that. Correction, I don't fuck with you like that. So why would you be sitting here telling me this shit? I don't know you like that. I don't care enough well to know you. I do not know you like that. Moving on. And then said, like, that right there. You're just basically telling me that you're suicidal. Yeah, okay. You're telling me that you're suicidal. Again, I did not ask. And then they replied to Zinnia basically saying, was extremely confident. Now I'm not. I don't feel like anyone care. anyone cares. Report me. I don't care anymore. And I'm just like, I replied with emojis because that's literally how I felt, how I feel at that moment, because I'm just like, I'm fucking over this shit. And then they reply back to me and saying, I'm not fine, but at least you're happy. I'm not happy because you're still fucking talking. Oh my God. Then Zania chimed back in and said, you're being so dramatic just because you were called out for breaking rules during stream. That's all they're doing. They're being fucking dramatic because they were called out for breaking the rules. I yelled at them and they didn't like it. Then they replied and said, that's what you think. I wasn't thinking about the rules. I was thinking about how messed up it is in the stream. You were thinking about how messed up it is in the stream. Messed up what exactly? You not listening or me yelling at your ass because you weren't listening at all? Help me understand what was so messed up about the stream. A stream that you thought you could vent in, and it was not labeled a vent stream or an open vent stream. You tried to make the stream about you, and it wasn't about you, and then you got called out for it, and you got upset over it. Like, explain that to me. Explain. Because, like, this is annoying me. We continue on. And then I said, what are you even talking about? Because at this point, they were being confusing themselves. Like, the fuck? Hold on. And then Zania chimed back in and said, girl, what? You literally got mad that nobody was addressing that you were pissed during the stream. Well, reality check, dumbass. The stream wasn't about you, nor was it set as an open vent stream. Plus, you were extremely annoying anyways. At this point, just stop talking. You're not gaining any ground with me. Yeah. And then... okay. And then Vile chimed back in and said, if my phone would focus, that would be nice. Vile said, then that's your own fault. If the mods and creator tell you to knock it the hell off, you should. And the poor attempt at guilt tripping goes crazy. Oh, also, autism is an explanation, not an excuse. I know everyone is on a different level of the spectrum, but I know plenty of autistic people, they wouldn't act like this. Okay. If YouTube would focus, that would be nice. Then this person chimed back in, speaking to me, and then they said, I am not saying anything about the fact that you don't even know me, but I wanted to be friends, and you shoved me off like a fly. I was desperate for friends, and you shoved me off like a fly, and that hurt me. But how you and your fans say bad things about people you don't know, and then you celebrate. See. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want all of y'all to know. Listen. If you are not within my age range, and we do not talk outside of this platform, I don't give you any of my social media so that you can further contact me. Don't automatically assume that we are friends. Do not ask me to be your friend if we are not in the same age range. Do not. That is annoying. I hate when people assume that just because I'm nice to them, we're automatically friends. I had a lot of people do that to me in the past, and it ended badly. So, unless you are in my age range, which is 18 to 24, please do not ask me to be your friend. Do not. I don't want to hear it. No. Like, I have family who is autistic. They do not act like this. I have friends who are autistic. They do not act like this. I hate when people try to use their autism as an excuse for their actions and behavior. Mainly their actions. Like, you don't do that. You do not do that. That makes people upset with people with autism, because then they'll think that all of them do this, when all of them do not do that. It's only a selective few. Like, no. Okay, and now we continue. Zania chimed back in and said, basically, she said, if you're an annoying pest, you're an annoying pest. Deal with it. You wanted to play stupid games. Here's your fucking prize. Oh my god. Okay. And then Vile chimed back in and said, yeah, okay. Phone, you're gonna fucking focus today, I swear. Alright. Vile said, dude, look into the situation. We said, quote unquote, bad things because they either piss us off or because they targeted us first, plain as day. And she has every right to do that. It doesn't matter how desperate you were. If someone doesn't want to be friends, they're not obligated to. And it was my understanding that when she asked you to take down the video, that she said it politely. Yeah, I did. And I screenshotted it. And then they chime back in and say, okay, good point. I guess I'm wrong. I'm still upset with myself. And then she said, I will not get over it. The fuck you mean you won't get over it? It's your fault. You're telling me you're not gonna get over it, even though you being mad is your own fucking fault. You're not gonna get over it because it's your fault. You were the one who didn't listen. You were the one breaking the rules. But you want to get mad at me. You can't get mad at me when you did it. Like, this is what people gotta understand. You broke the rules. You're gonna suffer the consequences. It's your fault. You're gonna deal with those consequences because, again, it's your fault. Nobody else's but yours. And then the last thing that she said, plus I don't have the skills to move on from this situation, so give me 3 days to move on. And if I say anything about the situation again, just ignore me. No, see. The thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure you can't comment anymore. That's what I'm going to do, because you're not going to sit here and keep magically appearing in my community posts saying some dumb shit and then expect me not to get mad at you. Or just expect me to ignore you. No. You started this bullshit. You're gonna deal with it now. Oh, let me see. I see that King responded. Hold on. And then you proceed to say it again in another comment. King replied, this really wouldn't have happened if you would have just shut up and moved on from this bullshit. You literally started last stream. Telling your little boohoo sob story ain't gonna get you sympathy when none of us know you and probably wouldn't care to know you. That's not how it works around here. Let's hope you actually keep your word to moving on soon enough. If you take back on this, just try to remember who brought this upon themselves. Yeah. Like, no. Yeah. And then there's more. There is more. There is more. And then I goes on their channel, right? I see a post from 2 hours ago. The post on their channel basically says, I literally feel like hell because my sister is getting blamed for something she can't control. Your sister is getting blamed for something she can't control. It's not your sister because it's you. This is your alt account and you're trying to push it off and say it's your sister and not actually you. Bitch, it's you. Nobody's stupid. You're not slick. It's you. Now the thing is, when I went to Avon's channel, let me go back. There was a short that was posted. I was tagged in that short, right? I was tagged in that short. The short was taken down after I saw it. But yeah, I was tagged in the short. So, I'm going to go find the screenshot I took of it because it's still there. Like, let me show y'all what the short looked like. Like, I can't play it because it's deleted, but this was the short that I was tagged in. I was tagged in this short. Apparently, it was supposed to be an apology, but the thing is, that shit wasn't no apology. When I watched the short, there was no addressing anything. The only thing that was there, that was the title. They tagged me and basically said, "I'm so sorry." But when I watched the short, there was no apology at all. It was just them being angry and saying that they can't control their emotions. How you gonna make a YouTube short, tag me in the title, apologizing, and then when I go to watch the short, there's no apology there. It's just you having a nasty ass attitude and being angry and you basically saying you can't control your emotions. That ain't no damn apology. That's not an apology. You can't sit there and say that you're sorry when, one, your face doesn't show it, your voice does not show it, your body language does not show it. So, you're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're not sorry. At all, you're not sorry. Why make a short tagging me in the title saying that you're sorry, but nothing about that short that you posted showed that you were sorry? Nothing about it showed that you were sorry. And then, when I go back to play it, oh, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Guess what happens? The damn... When I go back to play the short, it's unavailable. Meaning, it was deleted. It was unavailable. That's what happened. That right there. Deleted the short. So you tag me in the short, attempting to apologize, but then you don't actually apologize. Like, you're not sorry. You are not sorry. At all, you're not sorry. You cannot sit there. What happened? Okay. But yeah, that happened. All of that happened within the last hour and a half. Well, 2 hours now. This all happened in the last 2 hours. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, this is fun. And then I see. And then there's a community post from 17 hours ago, basically saying, "Hey, I'm really sorry about how I spoke to you yesterday. I hope things go great for you and you have an awesome life." And then proceed to tag me. But I can't see it because mentions are off for her, because I blocked them from mentioning me. Why? Because they mentioned me way too much. So yeah, that happened. How you gonna sit here, make a YouTube short, apologizing, and then you don't actually apologize? Which means you are not sorry. That's what that means. You are not sorry. That's what it means. And then you proceed to then basically suicide bait, and then try to blame your actions on you being autistic, instead of actually apologizing for what you did, because you're the one who fucked up. I don't got time for dumb shit. I don't. That right there is dumb shit that I do not have time for. I don't got time for it. The audacity that you had to even attempt to do that shit is ridiculous. The audacity you had to attempt that shit is ridiculous. Let me see something. And then I see an account pop up basically saying, who the hell is Haley Moon Art? And then you're gonna come into my chat and say, you hate me. Yeah, okay. Get to the back of the line. There's a lot of people who hate me. You're not the first, you're not the last. I really do not care. Get to the back of the line. You'll be seen when you'll be seen. Okay, so let me just send that. Had the balls to try to be all big and bad during the stream, then want to be a whiny little bitch. See. And I searched up the channel. There's really nothing on it. It says one video, but there's no video here. Unless the video is private, but that's about it. So yeah, that happened. That happened. Fun. How people want to sit here and get mad at me because I don't tolerate dumb shit. That right there was dumb shit. I don't got time for dumb shit. I do not. Then getting pissy at the mods for doing their job is just ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah. Because, like, how are you going to get mad at my mods for doing their job? Their job is literally to moderate the chat and prevent shit like this from happening. So, yes, my mods have an important job. But no, like, my thing is, you wanted to get mad at me all because I didn't want to be your friend. Like, you can't get mad about any of that. Nope. Like, you can't get mad. All because I didn't want to be your friend. You can't get mad. You're the one who assumed that we were friends. You can't just assume that we're friends. Like, I don't talk to you outside this platform. You cannot just assume that we are friends if I do not talk to you outside this platform. I do not know you that well. Me and my mods, we have all been friends for months, going on years. We all know each other, basically. We know how we all act. We know how we all get. So, the mods, along with probably a few others, we are literally a closed off circle. We let few people in. We let only a few people in. Like, yes, what Lucky said. Yes, we were friends for years, and then we turned into sisters. But yeah, me and my mods, we have a close relationship as friends. We do. Because we're all close like that. We talk to each other damn near every day because we cannot keep our mouths shut because we love talking. Plus, we all stare in our bullshit, our crack, every damn day because what the fuck else are we gonna do? Nothing. But be stupid. That's all we're gonna do. We all know each other and talk to each other daily. What the fuck do you think gave you the right? Yeah, like, I hate when people try to, I don't know, invade that. Like, if we don't know you like that, you can't just come in the circle and invade that. You can't do that. I hate summer. It's hot. It didn't take me long to go from mother and friend to mother and son. As I stated, no one's above the rules. Not the mods, not the viewers, and most definitely not online family. I don't care who you are. You follow the rules or leave, plain and simple. Yeah, that's why the rules exist. And because of people like this one that we had to deal with, we had to add more rules. So now, there's 22 fucking rules for streams now. 22 rules. Because a lot of situations cause for us to add more rules. Because people don't like listening. That's why. Was still a fan, then became mod / friend, now mother-daughter relationship. Yeah, basically. And also harass people that follow the rules, and even when there are, and when they're understanding the rules, and also her age range. Yes. Y'all are very amazing at explaining this, to be honest. Thank you. Okay. And who knows, we can always add more to the list. And yes, it's a lot of rules because people just don't listen. I have to constantly get more people up here. I have to make sure the mods stay alert all the time. Even when they're not here, I gotta handle everything, so. Whew. Ow. Keep on before I make another PSA, because you pissed me off. Good. I rarely see Sorbet get mad, and when she gets mad, it's just, oh. Because y'all see me mad almost all the time when I make streams like this. Honestly, I feel like it's because we had so many people try fucking with our friend group. Yes! We had way too many people doing that. Too many. To be honest, me and Sissy first met because we were fans of each other's content. Oh yeah, that's right, we were. And then it ended up, we were posting back and forth, and then we were tagging each other, and then boom. Here we are. Honestly, I will say, 2020 kinda, blessing and a curse. I met the fun people, I have cool friends. And then, we all know why it was a curse. The illness, but you know, that. I get people want to be your friends, but they need to know you for a few years before even trying to ask to be friends. Exactly. Exactly. Whew, shit. I should be on YouTube more. Oh, wow. Dust in my throat. In my throat. Oh, that's empty. Oh, wow. It was in my throat. It was in my throat. Hurting. It tried to hurt me. Okay. The dust that got out my damn throat. I'm okay. Pretty sure I commented on like one of your old videos. You did, and then I'm just like, this was here? So confused. I'm like, wait. What are you doing here? I was looking through the thing. I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm like, oh, you were here far back. I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we first met on the other channel that we both watched. Yeah, we did. We first met because Sprinkle introduced me to y'all. Mm-hmm. Let me open up Discord on this phone. That is a big-ass PSA. Okay. Iro said, why is it always teenagers or kids beefing with Aqua, then get mad at her for clapping back? This question, that is a good question. I don't know. But for some reason, it's always teenagers or kids that seem to have an issue with me. And I'm like, my first instinct is just like, why are you here? I'm minding my business and you just pop up here. At that point, I can't even answer that question because even I don't know. They just pop up out of nowhere and be like, oh, you can't say that shit. I'm a minor. I'm like, okay, and it's not going to stop me from cursing you out. The fuck? Like, so you get to swear at me, but I can't swear at you? That what we doing? No. I remember when I first found your channel, I was like, there's no way she gets hate. Oh, wow, how wrong I was. Oh, yeah, you would believe all the shit that I have experienced in the comment section over the years. These people had no bounds. When I say no bounds, they had no bounds. They wished all types of shit on me. I'm like, oh, okay. I came from the 5-Some series and that old Discord server. Yeah, that old Discord server. It was fun, but a lot of people went dead in that server. I'm like, yeah, okay. Nah, that is a good point. Why is it always kids? I don't know. But it's never people my age range that have an issue with me. It's people younger than me. I'm like, okay. Kids always got this smart ass mouth and really expect no one to actually clap back. I can just tell they probably get away with this shit at home. Yeah. It's because these brats think because they're kids they can get away with it. I just love how the brats just came out. Oh my god. I remember you got inspired to make Dark RB. I missed it. XRB like I did. Yes. Speaking of which, I gotta get back to that. All right, now the PSA that Sorbet wrote in the staff chat. We're gonna read it. So, because kids don't know any better than to know when to shut their damn crap-stained mouths. Okay, so this is the PSA. A little PSA for any viewer new and old, and to anyone we consider online family. I don't give a damn about who you are. You will be fussed at for not following the rules. You can be pissy all you want. I don't care. You're free to leave and complain to yourself. But you're not free to constantly break the damn rules as if they don't exist. If we're playing a game, gotcha, or just talking, the rules still apply. No one is above the rules. The viewers, not the mods, and most definitely not you. Somehow this needs to be said again. Yeah, that was the PSA. All right. Like, no, the way I grew up, my mother would have popped off. Well, no, would have popped me if I ever did anything these kids are doing. See, we grew up with them strict parents. Strict, but not too strict, but strict. I learned from the consequences of my actions, which is a skill that is most certainly missing from the people we have beef with. Ugh. You would think it is missing from a lot of them. It's okay, random. But yeah, like, just because you're new, that does not mean you get to break the rules. They're there for a reason. First, you get a warning, and then if you break them again, then you get verbally, like, yelled at. Like, the rules are there for a reason. Just follow them. It's not that hard. I only open my big-ass mouth when necessary or when mad. Okay. They wouldn't have said some shit like... like these dumbass kids at their age right now if they didn't have parents like mine back then. Oh. See, now I gotta sneeze. This damn dust. Ow. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And then, god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring this down. We're gonna do this. Okay. I got it. Okay. I had to bring my phone closer. I didn't feel like doing all that. It was not working. My mom wouldn't give a damn, but I said shit in IRL she'd whack me upside the head in a fucking parking lot. Oh. See, not in public, not the parking lot. You know, I wouldn't say strict. I was mainly a good child. Did I have my moments? Yes, but to be honest, it's because I'm my mother's only daughter. Oh. Okay. Thank you, AJ. How the fuck we sneeze at the same time? I don't know. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. I remember when I came to Aqua's channel for liking her design and she wasn't afraid to show her ships. So I'm slowly open. Okay. By the way, I'm going to talk to Rima soon and we are going to get started on asset importing for Gacha Mint. Okay. It's the dust in this damn room. Anyway. Okay. Sometimes my mom bops me in the head if I curse, but when I was younger, me and my mom rode on a roller coaster. I kid you not, I yelled shit multiple times. I think that's probably the only time a parent will allow their child to swear is when they're on an intense ride that's like swinging them back and forth. I'd be like, okay. You know, I was like, damn, this FNAF content right here looks entertaining. Let me watch and comment on this. I mean, sure, my content for FNAF wasn't canon, but I mean, I still tried to make it interesting for the viewer. Sure, I may have dabbled in a little bit, trying to bring some of like the stereotypical shit in there, but you know, sprinkle a little creativity on top of it and make it, you know, different. Of course, some people didn't like that, and then some people did like it, so I'm just like, oh, okay, but continue with this. Your mom doesn't let you cuss, even though your stepdad is a cursing machine. So, the stepdad can cuss, but you can't. But he cuss all the time. What? Having creativity is such a problem nowadays for some reason. It is, because people get mad at you for the dumbest shit. They do. They get mad at you for the dumbest shit. Like, you can't do this. You can't have this. It has to be this way. You do not put that in there. And like, bruh. Basically, you want me to take all the fun shit out of the AU and leave the canon shit. Noted. It's like, no. Now, perfect example of this. Back in 2020, when it was during the Five Sum era on this channel, I had people getting mad at me, and I mean legit getting mad at me, because I made Clara and Elizabeth mean. I kid you not. I had people in my comment section with that dumbass hashtag stop Clara Afton abuse. That was all in my comment section. Do you not know how many people I had to hide because of that? It was all in my comment section. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm reading it. I'm like, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. There was a ton of people in my comments doing that in 2020. I'm like, but they were the same people that wanted to stop abuse for one character, but start abuse for another character. If that ain't the most hypocritical shit, like, let's be real. Stereotypical Clara is a bitch-ass mom. She is. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Wait, we didn't make Clara and Elizabeth mean back in the day, so why they getting pissed about it now, but not back then? No, they were getting mad back then too. They're still mad now. It just wasn't. It's just not as intense now as it was back then. Not even a canon character. That's the thing for me. You're right. Y'all getting pissy over a character that's not even canon. And I'm like, she's a fandom character created by the fandom. Bro, the hashtag is still up. 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 Bro. The hashtag is still up. Look at that. My phone should not be this hot. But it is. For some dumb reason. It is literally still up. The hashtag is still up. It's still up. And there are still videos for it. There are still videos for it. The latest going back to 5 years ago. Because that's when this hashtag, this dumbass hashtag, that's when it was started. See, I don't know what the fuck YouTube just did. It just took me off of the damn app real quick. I don't know why I did that. YouTube and its dumb shit. Anything recent? Let me check. This stupid thing. YouTube is being a bitch right now. Of course it is. Because now it's not working right. There's nothing too recent. I see things that are from 5 years ago. 4 years ago. Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing recent. It's either 5 or 4 years ago. There's nothing recent. But yeah, from 5 years ago, people getting mad when people make Clara a mean mom. But the thing is, it would be a mean Clara AU and they would still have a problem with it. Like, the AU literally addresses it. Like, why are we getting so upset? But yeah, this would be from 4 or 5 years ago. There's nothing recent. Nothing. Y'all be saying stop all this abuse or whatever, but what about for Michael? Oh yeah, they don't care about Michael at all. But it's a double standard because you want to kill off Soft William and abuse him, but not Clara, who's a fandom character and not canon. Bullshit. But then, you know, but there's only one person. Like, there would be people that basically say the hashtag has to stop because it's basically it's annoying creators. Yeah, this was during 2020, during the pandemic. Cause like you got people trying to defend Clara and saying she's a good mom. I'm like, the bitch ain't canon. But like I know all the videos that did have it, it's gone. Like all the videos that did have the hashtag, they're gone. It's not there. And I'm just like, because most of the people who use the hashtag, their videos are gone. I'm just like, yeah, okay. And then I remember coming up with a counter hashtag for it, but I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I'm just like, that hashtag annoyed the fuck out of me. Let me see if the other one is up there. Hold on. Oh, but see, the hashtag kill Soft William, that has a lot of videos still. It has a lot of videos still. There's still a lot of videos for it. Hashtag kill Soft William has a lot of videos. And it's still going. Like, how you want to sit here and stop abuse for one character, but start abuse for another one? The hashtag kill Soft William has a lot of videos. Now I get it. The Soft William that is completely annoying, we can fix him. Now I wouldn't say kill him, but fix him. Don't make him an uwu cat softy. Now that shit is annoying. He can be soft, but not uwu cat soft, because that's just a no. Now there's the other hashtag, the fix one. The fix one is up here too, but a lot of people fix him by basically no longer making him soft. That's how a lot of people fix him. So apparently a lot of people just don't like softies. It's fine. But I mean, like, to up and kill him, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Mm-hmm. If I make William a twink husband, I'm gonna do that too. Okay. But yeah, a lot of people during 2020 hated Soft William, and they just straight up killed him, or used their version of William Afton to kill him. I'm like, okay. But I mean, the annoying one can be fixed. The annoying one can be fixed. But it's just... ugh. Oh yeah, then it was the Protect Soft William. Like, it was a whole thing in 2020. That's what 2020 basically was. It was a mess. But can we talk about the so-called canon they use with the like meme audios for funny moments? Like, no, well, let's not bring that up. Well, let's not talk about it. I don't want to. Let's not. I don't like the canon they use. Yeah. Because most of the time they aren't even canon. Yeah, people who make canon they use, they don't even follow canon. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, see. Mm-hmm. I saw some very traumatizing stuff. Oh. Like, nah, William be down horrendous. Oh. I don't understand how people can make Mrs. Afton love William after he killed her. My Mrs. Afton, aka Shelley, still loves William somewhat because my William didn't kill her. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, most of these AUs that I see where Clara and William are shipped together, I be confused. William kills Mrs. Afton, yet she still loves him. How? How do y'all make these two still love each other after the husband killed his wife? Any sane person would still be mad that the husband killed them. Any sane person. No. I would be pissed. Also, they make Clara die from a car accident, but some also make William be the one to cause the accident. Why would you make the husband the cause of the accident? And when she finds out he's the cause of the accident, she doesn't get mad or she doesn't get mad, cuss him out, or do anything. You still make the two love each other. Some of these shippers, I feel like it'd be them toxic, will rush shippers. I feel like it'd be them toxic ones because they'll be the ones to do that. Because other times you just gotta be thinking, how? I have to charge my phone because for some reason it's dying. Fun. Making Izuku as an Afton doesn't make sense to me. That whole crossover AU with Deku becoming an Afton, that whole thing did not make any sense. But, I live for creativity, so I didn't watch many AUs that had that. But I'm just like, it's creative. I kind of like crossover AUs. It makes things kind of interesting. Yeah. I didn't watch them that much, but they were interesting. Kept me entertained. But, like, if they make it make sense, yeah, like, if they somehow make it make sense, then it's fine, yeah. But if you don't make it make sense and you just blurt out that he just became an Afton without no context, no explanation, no nothing, then I'm going to be confused as fuck. I'm just going to be like, how? Also, fun fact, that incest AU happens while the Aftons were still alive. Wait, what? What incest AU? What? Michael X Chris. Wait. Oh, hell no. Remember when Chris X Nightmare went rampant? Oh, yeah, I remember. If there's a mind eraser on Toxica, please take me to it. Don't worry, there are a couple. Michael X Chris was a time during 2020. It was a incestuous mess. I'm just like, oh, okay. There was an active creator, an active creator on YouTube doing that shit. A lot of people were pissed. I remember when someone who made an incest story messaged me on Wattpad. Oh! I never understood why people ship CC with Nightmare or Nightmare Fredbear. Well, you know, some people did because they just thought it was cute. Even though they are his nightmares, but, you know. People can somehow fix it, I guess. Oh, the Future Kids videos. Oh, yeah, I used to watch those. They were interesting. No, we don't care about basketball. Shut up. We're not sports people. I don't watch basketball. So why the fuck would I care? I swear, people come to my stream and say the most random shit. It's so annoying. And Elizabeth X Gabriel. No, that ship just annoys me to death. I'm remembering another ship video I made on my channel, and looking back, my God, why did I really defend it? What ship was it? What ship was it? I want to know. Yeah, because I want to know what it was, too. I'm nosy. Ow. It was a request from a viewer. It was Simon X Alvin. Oh my God. Oh. Oh dear. I see. It was a request. They asked you to do that? Oh my. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Okay. Okay. Listen. I can't get mad. Why can't I get mad? Nearly almost everybody in the gacha community, when they first start out, they go through an incest phase. Almost everybody, because I say almost everybody because not everybody goes through that phase. Almost everybody went through an incest phase. I went through one, and I know a couple other people who went through one. Whether it was gacha or the Pop-Up Girls fandom, nearly almost everybody went through an incest phase. I had mine for like I think months. Then I grew out of it. But yeah, almost everybody went through an incest phase. Because now, looking back at it, you're just like, oh, why? Oh my God. No! We don't talk about that animation. We do not talk about that animation. I know I made one, but we don't talk about it. I'm not proud of it. That's why it's private for a reason. I don't talk about it. I talk about it when I regret things, okay? That animation was one of the things I regret. I do regret it. But we're not going to talk about it, though. I don't want to talk about it. No. I wonder if I still have it. Oh no, it's gone. Oh. We listen and we don't judge. No. 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 We listen and we don't talk about it. Oh my God. This was such a long time ago. Ah. Ah! I hate myself. Okay. Well, as I said, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it here. We listen and we judge a lot. No. No. Oh shit. Yeah. we listen and we judge ourselves. Clearly in the mood for judgment. Trying to get this situated. Oh. Lucky you saw the video! Oh my god. No. No! My rubber band. Oh. In the corner of my phone. Excuse me. Hirsch. Having my moment. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete these. Hold on. And we're gonna hide you. And there we go. You are now hidden. You are not free to bother me anymore. What? People do what? Hold on. I shut up from my phone because now it's getting sleepy. Wait, Five Nights at Anime? I keep remembering Five Nights. What is it? Five Nights at Anime? Is that what it's called? Who cares what it's called? People make gacha content, by the way. Phone! Like, I got hair sticking up in the back. Of course it do. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, and all the characters are female. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? The jump scare is literally boobs. Up. Hi, puppet. Now, now that game, all the characters are female. Now, pretty sure it would be more of an issue if they did the same thing with all males, because most of the characters are male. That game has all the characters being female, being very feminine, showing off their assets. See, why the fuck is Springtrap a lime damn green? What the fuck? Okay. 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 No. No. I already saw the thumbnail. Alright. People really like that game. That's all I'm gonna say. People like the game. People like the game. People like the game. People like the game. I'm not judging what they like, but damn, y'all like it that badly to where you just wanna do whatever the fuck with the characters, huh? It's okay. It's okay. Not completely judging, but okay. But okay. Okay. Let them have it in their face, though. If they want it, it's on them. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who? There's so many damn AUs for this shit. Now I'm scared. No. 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 What the fuck is happening here? Hello. Oh, hell no. Oh. No! Okay. All right. Okay. Why? What is this? I'm confused. No! No! Excuse me. Hold up. I'm gonna need y'all to chill out. I'm gonna need the chat to relax. Y'all are getting freaky and unhinged. Now, um, see here now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My battery is going to critical. Shouldn't be. Listen, I'm still looking at a keyboard of me with all your... Ma'am! Ugh. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I do not judge what people are making with that specific game. It's just... There's a lot of stuff happening with that game, and the searches, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. A lot of romanticizing and things happening. You can't talk till I see what's in Gacha Chai, mother. Matter of fact, I can talk. Why? Because there's nothing in there. That shit is empty. So. It's empty! There's nothing in there! It's empty. Deal with it. It's empty. Oh my god. Oh. What happened here? Hold on. I wanna see this. I don't care about this shit. Get off my screen. Fucking ads. I have to know. What is this? No. I'm looking at it. He kicked the shit out of her. He kicked the shit out of her. That was so foul. That was so mean. He kicked the shit out of her. That's fucked up. She was annoying, but he had to do all that. He kicked the shit out of her. Go away. Oh my god. I can't even show y'all what it was because I don't want the creator to get mad at me, but like, dang. He kicked the shit out of her. I'm watching the video that contains the Five Nights and anime characters. Freddy done kicked the shit out of Fredina. He kicked the shit out of Fredina. I'm like, oh, okay. He was pissed. I'm like, okay. Well, you go ahead and you be pissed, sir. Okay. I hate when my eyeball is itching. I do not appreciate this. This is torture. Alright, Lucky. I'll look at it in a second. Why is this itching? I'm gonna need it to stop. Oh my god. No, you don't. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bruh. The drastic difference in height is what scares me in this. I'm gonna need you to go, lady. Oh my god! Ah! No! I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. We are going to pretend that I am fine, even though I'm not. We're not going to discuss whatever the fuck just happened. I don't want to know now. No! I shouldn't have looked at it. Gonna go sniff the freaking hand sanitizer until my nose falls off. That's what I'm going to do. Just gonna sit here in my face. Oh, did I open it? No. Oh, okay. Should tell my mom to pick up some allergy medicine, because this right here, irritating the fuck out of me. You need to stop before I take out my eyeball. And I'm gonna dust it off and I'm gonna wash it. Then I'm gonna put it back in my eye socket. That's what I'm going to do. What did I see? So I'm watching this video. Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. So I was watching a re-upload. I was watching Five Nights in Anime react to It's Me. It was an episode 1. It was from a year ago. It was a re-upload. By the time I saw the ending, I saw that Fexa, Foxy's female counterpart in the game, was being shipped with Freddy at the end. I mean, it was cute. It was cute, but I'm just like, the beginning, however, a bit messy. Very much messy. I'm just like, okay. All right. Well then. We're gonna do that. But that's what I was watching. I was watching him react, and then I just happened to see Freddy get a little upset, and he kicked Fredina, I think, in the face. I'm like, oh, Sir Mans is violent. Clearly violent, and just like, okay, well, if he wants to be violent, let him. Let him be extremely violent then. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's the, yeah, that's the person. I sent it to staff chat. It you know, the ending was nice. But she got kicked in the face. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, okay. He was mad. I'm like, okay, Freddy. Let you have your peace. Let you have your peace. Your peace of mind and somewhat be calm, I guess. Oh, but that was a mess. What do I gotta look at the group chat for? What the fuck is in there? What is this? Unlisted. I mean, the character designs look nice in that video. They didn't have the, like, the oversized chests like some of these creators be having, but you know. Can't judge what they put on the characters. I cannot. Some characters have the enlarged asses too, but you know, can't judge that either. Now I know if I make that shit on stream, y'all would be like, "What the fuck is mom doing?" I'll be like, I don't know, going insane. See, now I could, but then y'all be like, "Motherin, stop." I'll be like, "Listen, some of you bitches asked for this." See, now I could, but no, because I mean I could, but that's only if y'all ask. They have a new channel, by the way. They do. If you do that, I will scream. But what? But what? That button's trailed off. What you gonna do? Be honest. What you gonna do? Because I know if I make that shit in a gacha stream, y'all will be going crazy. I'll be like, aha. No. It's on their community post, it is. I'm kind of mad they privated all their old shit. Scream from shock. That is funny as hell. Stop. 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 No. Stop. Hello. Sorbet, who has a new channel? You didn't say which person. Stop! Y'all need to stop. I'm gonna need y'all to chill the fuck. Hello. Okay. But I mean, this video was good. I liked it. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Well, I wonder why they abandoned this account. They had some good content. Oh, there's the new channel. Oh, and the same. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, they're a dad. Oh, shit. They just had a baby. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the baby's so cute. They had a baby. Okay. Aww. The person I was just watching, they had a baby. They had a baby. That's so cute. Aww. They had a little baby boy. Alright, so if I do a gacha stream and I try some unhinged bullshit, y'all not allowed to get mad at me. If I try some hacks with the assets on the bati, y'all cannot get upset, okay? If I try out some hacks with the body, y'all cannot get mad, okay? I'm looking at y'all because y'all like to simp a lot. Talking to all yous in the chat. All yous. Shoot me! I'm trying to kill me. I'm dying. Ah! I gotta get my thing charged. Oh. Sit. Let me just... Ah! Ah! Okay. I had to sit up. I had to sit up properly. Hey, breathing. It's breathing. I hate this floor. This raggedy floor. Oh, where's my scarf? Hold on. No shadow. Okay. If I decide to do a gotcha stream, I still haven't decided yet. My eye is fucking with me now. How wonderful. So, I already feel like I already know what the answer is gonna be. But I'm gonna ask y'all anyway. Do we want a gotcha stream? I already feel like I already know what the answer is gonna be. Hold on. Just so we clear, I can't stand y'all. Y'all just gonna say yes anyway. Okay. We can have a gotcha stream. I love y'all that much that I will allow one. There was supposed to be one yesterday. I just never got to it. I was too lazy and I was procrastinating yesterday. Look, I was in my bed. I was napping. I said, I'm too lazy. Any OC you make is gonna get creamed? Wait, what? Huh? Here comes that raccoon bitch. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna set up a gotcha stream. Give me a second.